Welcome back to the channel. Up next, we'll be doing a quick lucid dreaming app review. The app is called YoruX, so that's Y-O-R-U-X with like a capital Y and a capital X. The app logo thing is like this crescent moon. It's a really cool little app. It's on both Apples and Androids, and it basically covers all the bases you would need when getting into the practice, right? It has different techniques and tips in there to get lucid. There's a dream journal. You can make your dream journals public or private. There's a community wall. Now, I'm not sure because I haven't, when I dream journal, I use Evernote, and I've been using that forever, so I'm not really going to switch up to get on here. But there's a community wall. Now, I would kind of guess if you hit public in your dream journal, it would post to the wall. But nonetheless, on the dream wall, you can see that there's some people will just straight up pose questions, right? As opposed to like actually writing what their dream is. The wall is active. There's stuff popping up there every hour. If you pose a question, people are definitely commenting back and responding to those questions. So that's a cool aspect of it. What else they got in here? Some of the other things they have is like guided meditations, which range anywhere from like 5 minutes to 5 hours about. And so that's typically saying, you know, if you want to use them as you're going to sleep, you can use a shorter one to kind of set your intention as you're drifting off to sleep. Or you could use the longer one to kind of carry you through several sleep cycles and help you try to get lucid. That way, there's a blog, there's like lucid dreaming goals and stuff in there. They got like a sleep tracking thing coming soon, and voice memos and stuff like that. What I've been primarily using it for, though, is its random alarm generating function. So like I really don't use any lucid dreaming apps. The only one that I've been using off and on for years is one called Awoken, and I use it specifically for its random alarm generating capabilities or function, right? So in Awoken, what you would do is you could set a random alarm to go off between a certain amount of hours, right? And you would link it up to a specific built-in ringtone within your phone, right? So generally you would do it something that's not your standard alarm that you would get if you get a text message coming in, right? So for me, I would use it. I would put a different ringtone to it. When I would hear that ringtone go off, it would remind me throughout the day to do my reality check. But the reason why I like this app so much more is that instead of linking up to a built-in ringtone sound in your phone, this one actually links to internal sounds within the app. So it can be stuff like, you know, instead of having some kind of random alarm go off, it will just start talking and saying, "Are you dreaming?" or "Wake up," or, you know, "Get out of body," if you want to do like an OBE type thing. So I found that to be a lot more useful than the other version. Some things in there though. So if you use there's two different versions of the random alarm generator on the app. You can have like a daytime one where basically it won't stop talking and saying, "Are you dreaming?" until you turn that thing off, which did kind of get me in some things at work where I would like, you know, I'd have my regular phone in my bag and I have all my other work stuff with me, but then I can like hear this really faint sound saying like, "Are you dreaming? Are you dreaming?" And I gotta think like, shit, I can't really go into my bag and turn it off at the moment. Pretty easy workaround for that though. There's another part of the random alarm generator which is meant for doing as you go to sleep. So that one, when the alarm goes off, it will auto turn off and whatever you want to set it to, you know, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, whatever. So definitely a cool app. Would certainly recommend checking it out.